I just think in general, I haven't had like much of a science background, so I kind of wanted to explore something new. So I feel like this for me in general, just research and learning literally everything from scratch, I think that's been an amazing experience for me. And in terms of engineering, I mean, I've never physically been or worked in a lab like this before, so I think that overall has been a very eye-opening experience for me. So it was something completely different, but super eye-opening, super fun, and yeah. I've gained a lot of skills just like personally as a student. Time management for sure has been one. Research takes a lot of time. Working in the lab takes a lot of time. There's a lot of just time where you can work on practicing certain skills. So I think for me, time management has been one of the biggest learning lessons. In terms of work, there, like I said, a lot of work outside of lab. I think patience is also another one, because when you're working in labs, sometimes you might mess up or your measurements might be off, so it'll frustrate you a little bit. But I think you just kind of have to relax and then talk to your mentor, talk to your lab partner. That's been very helpful for me, so I think communication is also key.
I've noticed that the Shine labs are different than my high school labs because before I prepare for a lab, I usually just have to read the protocol and try to know what to do next. But it's so much different here because I have to understand everything, like what we're doing and why. Like why is such a big question, because we have to understand how it connects to the bigger picture of the experiment and how it leads to the next thing and the certain order it has to be in, and that's really important doing an experiment like this. Some challenges I experienced were definitely time management because I didn't realize how important time is as a factor in this. So even when I'm outside the lab, I have to work on pre-lab and getting ready, and that's really important for me. So I have to understand how much I have to do before and then what I have to do after, especially the lab notes and everything, because you have to do that right after you do the lab. So there's a lot more time management than I expected, but that's definitely been a challenge for me.
Yes, I did last year. I loved my student last years. Yes, of course, they're amazing. Like this year students, I really feel I'm lucky. I really feel like I'm lucky to have them. I don't wanna say it, but too early, but because I don't wanna. I don't wanna I don't want them to be relaxed too much, but they are doing amazing job actually. They do really work really hard, and I'm really proud of them.